Good day. Evening, John. 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 Doodle-doo-doo.
Never give up.
Never give up. This is true. One should never give up. Indeed. Right. I'm ready to game. I'm ready to mole. Who's ready to dig? Because I'm ready to dig. Just about. Just about. Have the capacity to dig. How are we all doing this splendid Friday? Hello, Tyro. Hello, Jen. Hello, Crayola. Hello, Pasta. Hello, Roasted. Hello, Jen. Hello, Waffle. Enjoy your shower. I hope you are all having a great Friday. What? I just took a shower and now it's storming, so it's perfect reading time, so we thriving. That sounds like a banging time. That is real reading weather right there. What more could you ask for? It's perfect. Perfect times. Yeah, I got new books. Yo, what new books have we got? What genre are we rolling with today? Or in general, what are the books of choice? Right, game quiet. Game white game quiet. Game have Minecraft font. Why game too quiet? Have you been drinking enough water today? I've been drinking enough water, yeah. I'm just done. It's a fart writer, yes. Speakers. There we go. Now it should come out of the right thing. Oh, it's coming out of the right sound system. I'll take a pic and post the books. Yeah. Show us the books. I would love to see what books you're reading. I got a very cute little book the other day from work, actually. It's not anything reading worthy, but it's just fun. The Harv is alive. This one, I got this from work, and it's just how to draw every animal. And it's very cute. It's very sweet. Chillin'. Hell yeah, Roasted. We love chillin'. How was the rest of your stream earlier? Did you end up finishing Potion Craft? Look at the peafowl. Look at him. Look at him. It's just fucking adorable. They're just really sweet. I think this is mainly aimed for kids, obviously, but I literally just saw this and I was like, you know what, I'm fucking miserable. Let me get something adorable. Look at the frog page. Look at the frog page. Look at the frog. Look at this guy. Look at the horn. Is that the horn? There's the Argentine horn frog. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that guy. He's so cute. Froggies, you're so cute. No, sadly, we have one more potion craft stream ahead of us. The last two objectives are a bit grind heavy. Ah, okay. The classic end of game, get your grind on. What did they do to the fox in this one?
He's approaching you. Mind your way.
But no, this book is just really cute. There are some really cute drawings in here, and they're just really funny. Which one roasted, sorry? The clown. Clown tree frog. He be pondering. He be pondering. Look. He's seen some things. I don't know what the Australian green tree frog did, but the clown tree frog knows. They know. There you go. Let's get ready to maul. Forg. The Forgs. Content warnings. Game contains stabbing imagery, including themes of mental illness and child death. This is a fictional scenario and does not depict real life. Those who know. Those who know. I don't know that applies. One left is barely visible. They're barely visible there. But then again, my brightness is quite high on my on my monitor. My eyes are bad. I'm gonna go for that. For those who know after. For those who mole after. For those who mole after. Options first. That is not how cassettes work. But I love it. Oh. Keybinds? Crouch. There you are. Control. Caps lock. Thank you. Thank you. Are you sure? NFC cassette. The NFC cassette. Just in case you need to read it from far away. From a thing. To do a thing and download. I always slap the bad boy. Yeah, just... There you go. The cassette is connected. Would you like to use the Wi-Fi now? You've added the Wi-Fi add-on cassette. Would you like to connect? Listen to that music, though. What do you mean there's a tape that must be... There's a tape that must be manually read? You know? I would like, personally, someone to sit there, looking with a magnifying glass at the tape, scrolling it with a pencil, writing down the etches on it bigger, so then it can be read properly, like it was a book, you know? Really turning that cassette media to a reading format, to really make everything unnecessarily difficult. I'm teaching people how to read vibrations. This is the plan. But anyway, WASD, left shift, caps lock, actions, left mouse, tab, spacebar. Okay. I think that's good. Wait, did that save? It did. Perfect. Graphics. I don't think that matters. Is the game loud? Let me turn it down a wee bit. If you're really advanced, you can read a vinyl that way. See? You understand. That just takes, you know, in the classes of Harvology, you need to work through cassette classes first before you move on to vinyls. I understand that vinyls chronologically came first, but cassettes are nice ones to get out of the way just to make sure. Braille music, there you go. Surfing Monkey, yeah! We love Surfing Monkey. That's where I wish I would be right now. I would love to be the Surfing Monkey. I want a Surfing Monkey Max. Let's go. Oh, sorry, my bad. They have a Discord. Wow. Also, that music was a vibe.
We've taken to calling it the White Rabbit Signal. What I'm about to show you is the best recording we have. Just don't look directly at the screen.
Everyone, put on your glasses and stare directly at the screen dead center right now. Oh yeah, that does actually affect. We discovered it after the... okay. The frequency doesn't play nice with our instruments. I'm gonna stare at it. I'm gonna stare at it.
All we know is it's calling from deep below the earth. And that it will most likely isn't natural.
Any contact with the signal deems to result in...
strange symptoms. Most report hearing voices of parents, siblings, or old friends. People they have lost.
No, let me stay in the fields.
Even stranger, those voices all repeat the same word. Dig.
Let me stay in the fields.
The fields are beautiful.
Let me frolic in the fields with the flowers. That's what it looks when I rub my eyes for too long. Or you stand up too early in the morning when you have like no iron in your system. Like someone sparked a sprinkler in your face. Also, other side note, I got a new watch yesterday and I love it. I wore it today when I went to work, but it's just like gonna be a little work watch sort of thing. I'm 60% iron? Whoa! What kind of watch? Well, I feel like you'll appreciate this one. It is a Casio, but it's a retro style Casio that they brought back. And I like it because it has a second timer in the top right in the little dial. They have the digital time, analog time, day, month, and day of the week. And it's cool. That's all in one little compact section. But it's really nifty. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? And it came in two colors, black and like the retro Game Boy sort of color. Like old PC plastic. I have a Casio myself. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. OBS is chugging again. I don't know why OBS is chugging so bad. I don't know how to fix that. It's being such a piece of shit. So this is peak technology. It is. It's so good. I was just sitting there throughout the day just looking at it. And I was like, hell yeah. And that little countdown timer in the corner, I don't know, it just gives me Blade Runner vibes or retro future vibes. Just that little spinning dial counting seconds. It just feels like an old thing. Not seeing any chugging in your output at least. Well, it's like, is it not? Yeah, the emotes. I was gonna say the emotes. It might just be the extra rendering for the camera resolution. Oh, maybe. Oh, there they go. If I alt-tab, though, wait. Yeah, if I alt-tab, it's fine. It's when I'm in the game. When I'm in other programs, it doesn't like it. The Kiki, the Tyro staring into the camera, just... The spin will be halted for a staring competition. I don't know if it's because I have my process priority too low or something, or too high. I don't know. But it's being silly. It's being silly. See, if I do emotes now. I also hate fucking emote page on here. It's so annoying. Where the hell it... Oh. I do the spin as well. They're okay. See, it's okay, but when I click back into the game... Chug. Oh, that is rough. Pun intended. Dog moment. I don't know. I don't know how to fix. I don't know how to fix that right now. It's annoying. Game must be eating some resources. Yeah, but it's happening in like many games, but this is not. OBS is consuming more than this. Look. Hello? Excuse me? Function? There you go. Did you make it so the game would be prioritized when Hunt Showdown was struggling last week or so? Yeah, not on that level though, because last week it was okay. And this is not even... shouldn't be doing it that bad though. How much CPU is OBS using in the OBS bottom corner? 3.2%. It is using half of what it says here. 3.6, 3.8. Not retracing lost keys. Yeah, I think it's just being funny over time. I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't know.
It shouldn't be consuming as much as it says it is. What if I go... What if I just go full screen? Would that help? I'll see what I can figure out. You're fine. Don't worry. Please don't worry about it. I'm just... Every time I see it, I get distracted now. They seemed better when I was full screening it. Hang on. I am indeed distracted. Me when I am distracted. Let me spam emotes. All the ones that move. Now I'm in the game. Oh, there you go. That's better. So full screening it helped. I do feel partly responsible. No, not at all. Not at all. It's me. It's entirely me. Okay, so full screening it helped. But it didn't help with Hunt Showdown yesterday. I think Hunt Showdown is definitely more resource heavy, but it really shouldn't be affecting an emote war as bad as it does. Anyway, let's get back into it.
Pedro Kaminsky. Pedro Kaminsky.
1974 to 1980. 6 years. 6 years. 6, 7. These 6 of 7.
I'm still here.
I'm so glad you made a 6-7 emote. Roasted.
Find me.
But my dream core field. Let me stay in the field. Fine.
Dig.
Oh my god. Shake. Roasted. No. Roasted joined the 6-7 side. Oh, vibe. Hell yeah. Okay, can we turn that off, please? Shut it. All of you non-glasses wearers appreciate this for right now. All of you appreciate this. This is what life is like. First thing in the morning. This is what it's always like until I put on my glasses. This is what I see. This is so fucking real. This is so accurate. This is exactly what it is. Damn, you should get that fixed. Glasses! Except the desk light should be in squares. For me, the desk light has like big strands either side. Oh. Astigmatism? Oh yes, oh yes. For me, it's big lines either side. On any light source. Yoink. My astigmatism's so bad, my eyes have literally flipped prescriptions before. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. Just swapping them around. And that's horrible. That's so annoying. Did you wonder how any of that functions? Yo, what the heck? Offer of enlistment. Issued 03/09/1982. Recipient, Viktor Kaminsky. Year of birth, 1939. Residence, Zavodskaya Ulitsa. Ulitsa? 39B. Victor, I have spoken to the committee again. They are prepared to pay off your debts in full.
and they will put some strings so that you can be reinstated as a citizen again. They are still skeptical, but I believe they know as well as I that you are the best navigator still alive. This might be the last chance I'm able to give you. I know you will make me proud. Signed, Director of Initiatives, Stefan Adamenko, Strata Drilling and Exploration Division.
The fuck do they even do that? Ulitsa. Ulitsa and Ukrainian for steel. I see. Ulitsa. Who was that again? Ulitsa. Yeah. Ulitsa. I see it. Ulitsa. Back. That is a chunky cigarette. That is a pen. How big is your... Look at that mole, though. Would be something like hardship steel, I think. Ah, I see. That is a pen-sized cigarette. I can't see shit. Aha! Light. I'm ready to take on the day.
That's 2 down.
Oh, see you later. Street Harvard. I did a typo before. This street. Oh, street. I see. I gotcha. The street. Hardship Street. Hardship Street. That's just everyone's working day. We all work on Hardship Street.
Now that is a fucking breakfast. I'm ready to start my day. Where's my digging uniform? I'm ready to hit the mines. Get me in them mines.
We were running that on our PC. Oh no, that's just a stereo. No, wait. Anything else in here? Can I put out... Oh, hang on, I'm tanking this. Okay, that's how you start fires. Hang on, sorry, I need to have my breakfast. I'm almost there. Hang on. Cigarette ash in the bed sheets. Keep that lingering smell for longer. You had a Febreze? Yeah, who needs that when you have cigarette smoke? To really stain everything. This makes me think we should get a squad and do RV there, yeah. I think we should. That would be peak. We should all do RV there, yeah. That would be fantastic. Someone's gonna be sitting in the corner just... Vostok! The famous Destiny 2 map. Pogu. Ellis Pogu. Do not leave in panel. But I want to leave it in the panel. Because... I was supposed to be in panel. You run faster while smoking? Ah, yes! Logic. That makes sense. My speed booster! Lung cancer. My favorite. And that someone would be me. That would 100% be roasted. That would be roasted. My money was roasted or Kiki. It would be roasted or Kiki. How do I turn you on? There we go.
Strata. Cassette inserted. Data type key. Unlocks dorm 4. Deck floor. Insert into a door panel.
We unlock doors with cassettes. Take me to this retro future. I want this. That reminds me of that little story I just told you. I just told me by how long. I don't remember that. To be fair, I had a friend who was a chain smoker. That dude could run best 100-meter dash in our whole high school. God damn! It was real speed booster. Bro unlocks doors with cassettes. It's so fun. Hello, Dippy. How you doing? Hello. Do you have any idea how terrible cassettes would be as keys? They would fail. They would try and read it, and then you'd be like, oh shit, it's reading wrong. The dip. It's the Dippy. It wasn't even a story. Was it just like an anecdote? I dated a guy who would run and reward himself with a cigarette. Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Again, classic reward for a good classic run. Cigarettes. Who doesn't want them? Okay, this sensitivity is way too high. Nope. Let's go for 50. That's better. A little bit too low. Hang on, we'll get there. Where's my Goldilocks? That's better. I'll do. Cute me as fuck. All I see is solutions. That's a little like a guy I knew who would go for long distance and drink as much chocolate milk as after as he could. Like I saw him put back a half gallon once. That would be me. I would. Okay, not quite that much. That's a little bit too much. But I did love my little random protein chocolate drinks when I worked at the pet store. I would drink so many of those. If I were to smoke after a jog, I would quit because I sure as fuck am not running. No, you'd be like. I'm sure as a teen, when you shouldn't be smoking anyway, when you're smoking, that probably doesn't affect you nearly. For some people, it just doesn't affect people nearly as bad as others. So they just keep smoking it after a run, and they're fine, I'm sure, for like a little bit of time. What's this game about? Digging. We're getting there, Island. Welcome in, Island Gamer. Gaming. I'll see y'all later. I need to go catch this bus. Catch that bus, Dippy. And the reasoning? Chalky milk roasted. Chalky milk. That's the reasoning. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so fun. Let me unlock every door with a cassette tape. That's so good. Comms room. Can I put this away in my inventory? No, okay. Oh, I can. Wait, what was the... Is it X? There was a button for it. Oh, just right. Just the right click. Hi. Hello. 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 Hi. 9th of November, 1982. Message. Hola. Unread order available in the terminal. Access communication system and review immediately. We have only just started, by the way, so we're not that far in. We don't entirely know what's going on, but we know we must dig. Current depth, 6,914 meters. Target depth, 8,754. We're not that far. We're not that far off. For tomorrow. For tomorrow. Goddamn 6 kilometers. 6 kilometers below the surface. It's that one movie where they... What is that one movie where they have to drill to the center of the earth? And I'm not talking about Journey to the Center of the Earth. It's some weather movie, you know, weather crisis movie, where they have to just dig to the center of the earth. What movie is that? Oh, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? That's... That's not bad, but there is a movie about digging. Digging to the center of the earth. The core! The core! The core! That's it. The only way to save the earth from catastrophe is to drill down to the core and set it spinning again. That's it. Yeah, that... For some reason, that's just in my brain. The core. What a wacky, wacky idea. From 2003. Right, what do we got? Tape. Ah, my envelope of tape. Where do I insert? Breaking through to the future strata. That's what we do. I need a number 3 tape for that one. Oh, someone's won here. Guarantee that was me. That was my tape. That's my one. They have to respin the earth. Yes, they have to respin the core to make sure the earth is functional and not gonna break down. Strata communication system. Hello? Part 0 of 0. Okay. Cool. I don't think dials are supposed to do that. I'm trying to read it, but it doesn't like me very much. Oh, I didn't download it. Hang on. Oh no, it's like shorthand Voices of the Void. I didn't download my tape. Compatible cassette found. Press the button to inscribe a message. There we go. There we go. I've got my message. Message 127. This is Maria. Surface control. What is going on? I know the White Rabbit is disrupting most communications, but you've been at a standstill for over 12 hours now. I hope this is just another Kaminsky issue, but you must get him back into the cockpit. Right now, you are far too off course for the autopilot to keep up without a navigator. This is also a gentle reminder that all ship systems are dependent on the power that is generated by the drill itself, including temperature control. That sounds like a really bad idea. Getting the drill moving again must be your absolute top priority, because this is the drill version of speed now. Our survival depends on the drill functioning properly. Otherwise, you'll be boiled alive in a few hours. For now, you will have to divert power yourself by rerouting the fuse box on the REC floor. I refuse to cancel this mission over one drunk. Too much is at stake. Remember, we're all depending on you. For tomorrow. That sounds like nonsense. A lie. Some propaganda. Anything else I should know? Ship atmosphere. Flow rate stable. Scrubbers online. Good. I can go scrub a dub in the shower. Frequency meter. It do be oscillating. Temperature report. Core temp 84.3 degrees C. So the average UK temperature right now. Heat flow balanced. Questionable. Coolant circulating. Doubt it. 26.5 degrees C internal temperature. Not so bad. 132.4 degrees C external temperature. Also average UK temperature right now. Fantastic. Oh. I can go down into the abyss. And I can just about see. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I shouldn't touch things I don't know about yet. I've never been so grateful to be landlocked as when you bring up your weather lately. It just is so inconsistent because of all the factors that are around us. That's true. It might be because we're not, well, it's because we're an island country. I don't know. But it do be kind of wacky. Hello. Oh, that was 04. Was it 01? 02? My god, these markers are about as big as the cigarettes in my thing. They can chonky. That pen is ridiculous. Okay. I love the randomly sized objects in this place. Communications room. Dorm, and WC. Dorms, rec room, deck, engine hall, engine room. And then giant drill. But the best part about not being landlocked, though, is that we do have pretty good and quick access to the sea. So if you do like the sea, you can go pretty quick and cool down in the good old disgusting British Ocean. Because that's super fun. Yay. It's nice for Doug. It's nice for the dog, though, I will say. He does get to go and cool down out in the water, and he loves that. That is good fun for him. Bin. What was it I needed to do again? Sorry. Get drill up and running again. Stand still. It was just a Kaminsky issue, but you must get him back into the cockpit. Right now, you are far too off course for autopilot to keep up with that navigator. There's also a gentle reminder that all ship systems are dependent on the power that is generated by the drill itself. Yes, getting all the drill moving again, top priority, otherwise you'll be bored alive. Yeah. By rerouting, there we go, rerouting the fuse box on the wreck floor. To here? Where do we need it moving to? Hello, I'm here to reroute. Oh, I should read before I do stuff. I just turned it off. Oh well. Step 1, fuse installation. Insert the fuses into the sockets. Do not force insertion. Misalignment may cause shorting. Step 2, load calibration. Rotate the middle selector knob to match the amount of fuses installed. Step 3, circuit activation. Press and hold the red glowing charge button until the indicator light turns solid green. Step 4, phase alignment. Flip switches 1, 3, 6, and 7, funny, into the upright on position. Switches may be stiff, apply steady pressure. Step 5, main breaker engage. Whoops, I just did that. This is also the same instructions I had to go through for my watch yesterday to try and get it to the correct time, because that was very awkward, not gonna lie. Rec room. Fuse load calibration. Okay. Rotate the middle selector knob to match the amount of fuses installed. Well, we've only got one. Why can't I just swap between the two pages? Why can't I go back? I have to click out then back in. 1. There we go. Step 3, circuit activation. Press and hold the red glowing charge button until the indicator light turns solid green. Programming is hard. Programming is difficult. Turn green, please. Yippee! Step 4, phase alignment. Flip switches 1, 3, 6, and 7 into the upright on position. Switches may be stiff, apply steady pressure. 1, 3, 6, and 7. Insert the funny joke here. 1, 3, 6, 7. Did that work? Do we have light? No? I think that worked.
I don't know.
Rec room. Is that where I am? What was that? Ooh. Hello? Uh-oh. What was I looking? What did I click into? Okay. I'm just looking at stuff in the void. This is the rec room, right? Oh. I was on 4, that's why I'm stupid. Alright. 1, 3, 6, 7. There we go. I was in mode 4. Thought there was 4 in there. Can't sleep there, mate. This is a public room. Oh, the geologist. Okay, makes sense. That is a big dart. These are crossbow bolt darts. My god. Spud. Spud. The refrigerator. Yeah. Oh, good. We have extractor fans. Oh, good. We have propane in our enclosed box that is a drill to the center of the earth. And or wherever the hell we're going. That's good. I'm so glad we have propane in here. Roasted was right. Thank you. Geologist. Unfortunate. Hello. The cornerstone. Famous geologist makes groundbreaking discovery. Signal found by Dr. Hirstenko. Hirstenko? Senko. Is something trying to contact us from below. The frequency of the signal seems to change depending on the observer. Dr. Hirstenko says, in plain terms, it speaks in different ways depending on who is listening. Ever since the Matryoshka incident, most citizens of the SPRN have in some way or another experienced. And then it cuts off. But I want to read the rest. Propane and... I got propane and propane accessories. We're ready to sell it to whatever is speaking. See, we're just Hank Hill. We're just looking for the extra market, because you never know. Those at the center of this earth here could do with some propane. November 1982. What are you? A nation puts faith in mole. Vessel is off course. Course correction required. I'm working on it. I'm reading. Nation puts faith in mole. A Strata M13 drilling vessel, affectionately dubbed the Mole by its 4-man crew, is set to depart later this week, targeting the near impossible depth of 8,700 meters. Mission Director Stepan Adamenko is hoping to locate the source of the enigmatic white rabbit signal, which experts believe may be causing the disturbances currently plaguing the nation. The M13 is, by some, seen as mining as an energy conglomerate Strata's attempt to set things right, after a previous drilling vessel suddenly went missing at lower depths. Its crew... ... unknown. Crew perished in a horrible propane fire, because they overloaded the amount of propane they were needing on the trip. You probably only need like a month's worth, surely. Canister. No, I'm reading. Source of massive blackouts discovered. Signal found by Dr. Hirstenko. Is it this one? Is this the signal? Sprats. Fish. Good, they do have their tins of fish. They know what's up.
And beer. We're ready.
Oh, good. More. Fish. Ah, a keyboard. That looks like I'm gonna need that at some point. If it's just sitting there in the light. But that also just could be for the sake of it. But that makes it look useful. It looks important. Hello, geologist. Okay, but why do I have screwdriver? Why would I have screwdriver? This is, of course, check diagnosis in the cockpit located on the deck. Okay. The deck. Toto. Heating system. Shut up. Heating system cycling irregular, not critical. Check ballast tanks again. Crew fatigue. Abort. Yes 3, no 1. Stay awake. Stay awake. Trust me, that is not an issue. Aha! Another fuse. What is it with people in horror games and hiding their fuses in their own personal lockers like they need it personally? No, that's not the next step. 1, 3, 6, 7. There we go. I thought that spiked up the fill grain for a second. I wasn't noticing there was film grain on the screen. Oh, I didn't go in the washroom. Can I have a shower? Yeah, this drill has some fantastic amenities. Even if people are losing teeth. That's fine. You don't need those when you're being a mole. You're eating worms. It's just spaghetti. It's fine. Protein spaghetti. Solid food is a luxury here. Prosketty is prosketty.
And Gym Bros don't want you to know this one simple trick.
Yeah, so I eat worms. Yeah, like the growth from worms, the protein's insane. I was in a drill once, mining the earth, and it did wonders. Did wonder. Lunch. Everyone has lunch at 12. Inspection and report. Valuations. Stand by. At 7. At least they still got a 5 o'clock finish. Yeah, I'm working on it. Let me explore. I'm exploring. Still a better schedule than any job I had. Yeah, to be fair, give me that rather than the 6 in the morning till 8 p.m. that I used to randomly get on days, or the willy-nilliness on other jobs that were just like, oh, someone has just decided they're just gonna go home now, so would you mind just staying till 8 anyway? I know you're meant to be finishing at 3, but could you stay till 8? Yeah, we let the other person go home because they asked nicely. Sure, I guess I have no choice anyway. I will stay to 8. Glorious. I don't get that anymore though. My current job is the whole park closes at 5, so it's if I have to stay late, it's still only till 5 o'clock, which is much better. Right, where am I supposed to be going? I have the screwdriver. What am I screwdriving? I'm ready to screw drive. Probably a screw. I don't know, not a screwdriver. Why are you not driving screws? Personally, I've been driving my screw for at least 4 or 5 years now. Fantastic machine. I know. On the deck. Where is this thing here? Deck is the next one. Wait, how do we get down there? Is there another staircase? Or oh, hang on, let me do deck. Deck 2 1 3 6 7. Boom. Boom. Oh 4. No, I just need cassettes, don't I? Deck, yes, through the door. Will you stop with your messages? I know. I'm working on it. Alright, I probably should turn that one back on. Kabam. Is that a 6-7? There's 6 7s. You get 8 9. 6 7 8 9. Hardy. What is this pumping to? What is this? Oh. I partially thought that it might be because there'd be one left in these or something. Wait, which one do I need? Wait, what was the number for this one? 4. Hang on. Is that literally just 4? Guys, I'm so smart. My brain knows no bounds. Its intellect is beyond that of which any human could comprehend. So ahead of the game. Open salami. What do we got? I don't think your dials should be doing that. Oh, good, another one. This is a cozy one. Looks like the perfect mental breakdown sort of bathroom. Fix vent. I can fix vent. I have screwdriver. That's how everyone fixes vents. Damn. It's not what I need to fix vent. Office. Office seeing you later. Hello. No inserted cassette. Shut up. I'm working on it. Bodan has been losing teeth, which makes him even more irritable than usual. Other than that, the man seems to be keeping it together better than than the rest of us. Speculating it might be because he has family waiting for him back home. Something to keep him going. Victor, White Rabbit sickness is hard on us all, but seems to be hitting Victor harder than most. Not surprising, sadly. The signal seems intent on digging up the parts of the past we prefer to forget, and Victor was doing his best to forget, even before the mission. Remarkable that he's still one of the nation's best navigators, even when half drunk. Still giving him some extra attention, need him to know that he's not alone. Josep lives in his own little world, as usual. He claims to be receiving instructions about the White Rabbit from a dead friend, which is never a good sign. Getting near impossible to communicate with him about anything other than the signal. As long as I've known him, he's always been obsessive about his work. This seems different. Perhaps he simply sees more than the rest of us. Stepan. Joints are acting up. Eyesight seems to be deteriorating, and emptying the bladder is more difficult than I'm remembering it's ever been.
more difficult. Wait, what? Joints acting up, eyesight seems to be deteriorating, and emptying the bladder is more difficult than I'm remembering it's ever been. Oh, okay. It's just on a different line. I confused myself. What can be said? The White Rabbit seems to want to remind me of my age. There is... She is there too, of course. She always is. Don't do this to me, game. Mission goals. Keep drilling until the target depth is reached, 8,759 meters. Locate signal source. Find out what happened to previous expedition for tomorrow. Something wrong with vent? Tell Bowden. Ad break. Ad break. Okay. Strata, Certificate of Achievement. Look at that, we're getting achievements down here still. Right. Stop! Stop! Talking! Stop! Talking!
Oh, that's the start of the game. Why do I have an ad? Jeff Bezos scaring me. Hold on. You're not subbed. I'll wait, though. I'll wait for a minute. In fact, I will go make a drink real quick. BRB. While the ad break is going on. I'm back. Thank you, Bezos. Thank you, Bezos, for the 14 months. Jeff Bezos is indeed scamming you. But that's why we take his money. We take Bezos' money because he doesn't deserve to have it. He's had too much for free. Also, this keyboard is too small. There's a distinct lack of keys on this keyboard. Also, as of tomorrow, or as of right now, in my area, we have a hose pipe ban because of the lack of water. So, everyone's gardens are about to get fucked. We have a water collector though, so we're okay for a little bit. Hopefully the hosepipe ban isn't for too long. But we have to collect all of our water now. Could be a weird stenography keyboard. Show me. Enlighten me. Stenography keyboard. Oh. Interesting. Oh, weird. Oh, funky. Look at those. Oh. Do they use those in courts? As a court writer? Court recorder? That's funky. That's interesting. It's for courtrooms? I see. That's very interesting. They've got their special little typewriter so they can type faster. Just imagine you need some training for that. Optimized for legal terms, if I recall correctly. It did seem so. That's what I saw on the little images there. But they can hit crazy words per minute. Hit me one of those. I need to get one of those so I can get practicing. With my numb-ass hands, I type so slow. Yep, you press combinations of keys to get specific phrases. Ah. So it's autofill, but good. It's the good ending autofill. Progress 1,000. 6,000. Right. Where were we? What were we doing? Mission goals. Keep drilling until target depth is reached. Locate signal source. Find out what happened to previous expedition for tomorrow. Something wrong with vent. Tailboat. That was it. We have this computer. I don't have a cassette. That's just my lock one. Is an electronic version of a legal shorthand, a specific handwriting style that combines letters to quickly jot down legal proceedings. Ah, I'm sure AI is going to take that job soon, and it's going to be a problem. Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. I see that happening, considering how much they're using it for a lot of other documentation stuff. It's going to take over, and it's going to immediately fuck so much shit up anyway. Not like the legal system isn't already fucked. But, you know what, what's another problem to add to that fire. But no, when I looked at it, it showed me the thing, and it is just keywords, but in like a little graph. It's very goofy looking. How courtroom reporting is done. It's distraction time. Most common method of court reporting stenography uses a stenotype machine, a word processor with a modified 22-button keyboard, spelling words phonetically. A trained stenographer can record more than 200 words per minute. Damn. Stenotype machine. Designed for speed. Shh. Designed for speed. The fingers of the left hand spell out the beginning of the syllable, the thumbs type the vowels, and the fingers of the right hand end the syllable. Single keys can be pressed, but keys are commonly pressed down in groups, like chords on a piano. That is funky. That is really interesting. Maybe by then AI won't be completely evil. Maybe by then, yeah, it was progressed far enough. Also, did you see the recent thing with Meta and Facebook AI? How one of their facilities was leaking some kind of bacteria into water people were using? Uh, 200 word per minute is medium pace, I think. Oh, okay. I don't want to know what mine is because my words per minute is slow. If that's medium pace, that's probably medium pace for them. Insert funny song here. Also, hello, Fozzie. How you doing? I'm an AI, an actual idiot. I have. Hello, Foz. How you getting on? And you're not an actual idiot. Where Xerox scanners change letters and numbers in their scans. Say what now? Where Xerox scanners change letters and numbers in their scans. What? Oh, you got me. You're not stupid. You're not stupid. Let me Americanize my speech patterns. Tyro! Oh, Hobbit's medium for a stenographer on that keyboard explicitly. No, I know. I know what you meant. Don't worry. Fozzie! I know what you meant. Don't worry. If you were typing that on a regular keyboard, that's, to be honest, probably Kiki when she's playing the rhythm games, because that is fast. No, I can't. I don't think I'll be able to type that fast. I think mine, last time I checked, was 40, 50, 40 or 50 words per minute. It was pretty slow. Xerox scanners used patterns matching to make scans faster, but it could bug out and replace numbers and letters with similar numbers or letters. Oh! Oh, great. Yeah. That ends well. Oh, no. So a 9 might become a G and a 2 might become a 3. Oh, that could lead to some bad things. Finite details make big differences. All right, what are we doing? There we go. Are we about to have a laughs, have a few jokes, have a few drinks? Oh, there we go. Always do them diagonally. It's what I learned from building my PC. And in general, always do them diagonally. Okay. Why did you start? Oh. Oh no. Oh. A 6 might be a 7 and so forth. The funny thing is that no one noticed for quite a while, as in years. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many, well, to be fair, over years, how many documents are actually just wrong? Dragana! How you doing, Dragana? Building PCs makes you better at gaming? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It does. It improves your gaming skill as a whole. It makes you understand your PC better. When you have a better bonding relationship with your PC, it lets you play games better, and that's the fact. That's the truth of the matter. Zoom will never not be funny. Good. Good. Oh, I don't like being in here. Oh, we're a cave diver now. Cave divers when they find the devil's anus with 0.3 survival rate. Who needs a loving family when you find it? Alright, it's warm again. Why, Harv? Why? I don't know. I hate it. I'm suffering too. The UK's been in a blasting hellfire for so long. I'm a PC. Pretty cute. Hell yeah. 50 Shades of RGB. The Gamer's Book. The Guide. Where am I? Whoa, hello. Ah, there we go. Oh my god, I can't see shit. Insert key, okay. I will insert key. So what did you do with that screwdriver? 50 Shades of RGB. I used it on the vent. That's all. And an angel. Oh,
Throne 732. And an angel descended upon the earth and wiped every tear from their eyes.
and gave you a key.
And behind this locked door is $4.5 million.
Input coordinates. Hello. Oh, look, family. That's not mine. They haven't set it. Rude. The oven settings need to be turned off on this planet. It's just a few degrees. Yeah, like, can we turn down the heating? Look, we've been baking for a fair amount of time. We got enough cake. Let's maybe chill out a little bit. Oh my god, there's so many buttons, so many things. Hello. No inserted cassette. I need to find a cassette. I do really love the idea of a cassette-based world just randomly functioning. What if we never moved on and we didn't have floppy disks? It is funny it's not floppy disks. We've just gone straight to the cassette and stayed with the cassette. There has been only one disc so far. Do I just use that one on this? Wait. Emergency 801 64188. Where's my real notebook? Real notebook, once again. Bang, bang, bang. Enlighten me with my knowledge that I already know. Let me just write it down. Guys, it's okay. It's real notebook time. Drag at it! No! Why? My eyes. I need to write in my real notebook, my gaming mastery. You said bang, bang, bang. I did indeed. That is true. I did say bang, bang, bang. That is on me. Did I miss, like, the first 8 pages? No, I didn't. That's where my Resident Evil notes are. Mole. Emergency 801 64188. There we go. Look at that. Gaming. So ahead of it. I don't know why I'm speaking so British today. I'm forcing it. Can't tell when I'm mentally out of whack. I've overdo the British accent a little too much. I feel like it happens when I turn on the camera. It's not okay. I start accentuating it a little too far. Ooh, cupboard. There we go. Camera just turns up. It kind of does, and it's not good. And nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I don't know, Dragana. I don't know. I think it's a little too much. No. A little too much British. Also, what is that badge? Hang on. I haven't seen that one yet. What is that? TwitchCon 2026. Oh! TwitchCon. Oh, I did not go down here. Or is that new? Wait. The layout's changing. What in the PT? That's the lab. That's the engine. Yeah, because it's meant to be stairs at the end here. Sergei Voronov. Yeah, it was a bit warm down there. Depth achieved 3,042 meters. Elena Morozova. The Earth is not a foe. She is a challenge. Depth achieved 4,287 meters. Alexei Patrov. The deeper we go, the higher our nation stands. Depth achieved 4,904 meters. June 13th. Jaros Kaminsky. Depth achieved 6,482 meters. January 5th, 1960. Okay. Oh, my glasses. Oh my god, nature. You know what? If you're playing tricks on me, I'm happy with this. This is nice. Step 1, record. Step 2, process data. Step 3, get coordinates. Okay, that is just Voices of the Void now. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Depth 3.5 inches. No. 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 Oh, the tragedy. Height 2 centimeters. Oh, nighttime. Okay, what would that be? That was my nickname in high school. Height 2 centimeters. Kiki. Kiki Castington Works. 1999. Okay, do you like this? Incompatible. Okay, rude. You like this? Data code. Key. Okay, that's just telling me. I am a god. Height 5,000 meters. Kirby. Devourer of gods. Didn't know that joke was gonna fly, but if I came across these portraits, I really would have blurred that out. No, that is fair. You know what? At least that's honest. At least that is honest. You got me there. Let me whack it in this one. There we go. Have this cassette. No data encoded. What? What? Oh, do I have to... Oh, use... Oh, right. There you go. Insert. Ready to record. Look at that. Am I encrypting? No? Which one's the encryption? Oh, there we go. Okay, so the gameplay of that, this feels like a very... If Voices of the Void wasn't so obscenely complicated, especially in the most recent update, this would be so much simpler. It'd be great. I would like it to be like this, with the main focus being on the atmosphere and the other stuff. Terrain density. 4 grams per centimeters cubed. Oh, wait, what? Wait, hang. Put it in. Put it in. Y23, X49. Oh, there we go. Y23, X49. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't know the other buttons. Is this like iron lung coded? I guess so. I think it is, but it's a little bit more I don't know, a little bit just a bit more substantial. It's got a lot of other little aspects to it. Iron lung was, of course, that one very atmospheric, direct sort of straight off the bat game. This one has a lot more little bits to it. They're trying to build more things around it. Not being... I mean, it's still pretty ambiguous, to be fair. So I guess it is still pretty iron lung coded. Terrain density 4 gram. Where do I insert that? Wait, what am I doing? Wait, no. Oh, no, 23. 49. That's correct. Never give up! You're goddamn right. You should never give up, but where the hell? Where the hell am I going? Oh, hang on. Vital tasks. Input coordinates and steer to target. Adjust the RPM with the throttle by terrain density. Oh. Not the never give up I thought I was going to see. What did you think you were going to see? We love our well, I love my Shuzo Masuoka. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Uh-huh. A thing. Oh, right, yeah, I can't go back because there's no stairs here. Great. That's cool. I didn't need stairs anyway. Oh, wait, can I ask? Oh, let me try. Let's put in the number, shall we? 801-461, no, 801-641. What's that one? Oh, my medals. For some reason, Star Fox, never give up, trust your instincts. Oh, okay, fair enough. That makes sense. 8. Fine. Damn phone lines. Why is the phone line attached to our mobile drill not working? How dare they do this to us? This is some truly abhorrent behavior. Disgusting. Oh, I didn't see that. 30 RPM, there we go. So set that to 30. I've input them. I have input the coordinates. They have been input. Input. Wait, 20. What was the other one? $49. It was 49. 49. Do I need to press enter? No. There is no enter. Function. Do it. Hello, hello again, Dippy. How you doing? Hello, twin. What's up, gamer? Is that my can of fish? Uh-oh. I have no idea if I'm doing this correctly. I'm good, made it home alive. Yay! Good. How do I know if this is working correctly? Input cord. I am... How do I know if I'm steering the right way? I don't have a thing for myself. How am I supposed to know? I input them. They are inputted. They have been input. Take me. Are we good? Do you have to do math? No, not really. It's just insert coordinates that I got here, which I used from the cassette. That's the terrain density, which you see on here, so I set it to 30 RPM. And now I've got I got my coordinates. I've put them in, but it's not giving me any directional thing here. I don't know what it wants from me there. I might just have a little look. I don't think that's correct. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's entirely correct. Okay, hang on. Hold. I'm back, had to walk, Twyla. No worries. Did you have a nice walk? Have you been at work today, by the way? Mole drill. Oh, okay. Both. Yoink. Mole drill. Sequence. Oh, coordinate. Yeah, how do I plot a course? Yeah, I found the coordinates. Work, drink, walk around the Oslo here now. Yippee! Nice. Dippy, welcome home. Dippy the goat. The flesh has been scoured clean. How's the stream going? It is going well. Glad you are feeling clean. I'm lost right now because I think I don't know if it's bugging out on me. I think I've done it correctly, so I don't entirely know what I'm doing wrong, so I'm just having a look real quick. Just on this segment. Yeah, you decrypt it, and then you find the coordinates. You need to move them? Wait. Wait, why do you need to move them? Wait, so the coordinates I am given is not correct. Why do I need to move them? Wait. Why did that? Huh? Open that. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's here. Fake images. Books. Okay. So what in the tarnation? Fuck off, Discord. I'm looking at stuff. So what do you mean? Okay, so what coordinates do I want? Is it just to the center? Is it specifically just to the central bit? Am I just going for 50-50? No? Oh no, I'm going for the gaps. Hang on, no, that makes sense. Go for the gaps. You don't want to go through coarse terrain. $29, $26. Working on the chocolate chip muffins now? Hell yeah. Will ye be sharing with the class some chocolate chip cookies? Because that would be awesome. There we go, okay. That feels better. Okay. Auto. Yippee! There we go, we figured it out. I just didn't look at the gaps or what I was supposed to do there. How are you ringing? Oh, it's because we have power. Were you asking me or Dippy about work earlier? Oh, I was asking you. Hello? Victor!
It's Isrenko. Where are you? Where is everyone? There is something with us here, on the vessel. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what it wants. Listen, Victor. Listen to me. I was right about the signal. It reacts to us as we drill, as we get closer. It's alive, Victor.
Yes, I was handling a mess today. Oh dear.
But we have to keep digging.
But first, come meet me in my dorm. I have to show you what I've got found.
We're on the brink of discovering it unlike anything mankind has ever seen. I just know it.
Is that right? Is that right? I'm careful. You bastard. This game is PTing me. It's swapping up these rooms. Splendid, thank you so much. Someone's being a cleaner today. I wondered, when will I clean this body? Someone did it for me. I'm so happy. Fantastic work. Hang on, I know you're being creepy, but let me turn on the lights. Okay, I can't. That's cool. I didn't need them anyway.
It wakes, it lies, it festers, it calls, it waits, it smiles.
Oh, good. At least it's happy. That is a lot of ketchup. Yeah, someone's making a hell of a mess. I think when the geologists fell asleep, they were just eating, just straight ketchup from the bottle. Drinking it like people do whipped cream. I was not running that fast. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Survived the monster. I survived. I survived the elongated... I don't know. Whatever that was. There is a dude in there with you? Yeah, I think so. It's fine. It's just Jerry. He's off his meds again. It's okay. It's fine. Just looks like me first thing in the morning. My God, I broke my glasses. Oh no, I didn't. There they are. Don't make this a main mechanic. I already have.
Can I breathe in yet? I never did. Though I wonder why you are here so far below the earth. I suppose you're still looking for your son.
I don't have a baby jeepers. Good work. You get more monster. Yay! Give me more monster.
Woosba.
You know, have they ever made a comedy horror game where they seriously deliver on both fronts? I wouldn't say a good one, but I feel like some of the games that were made from...
He's still here somewhere in this old painful memory of yours. You just have to find him again. Yes.
I feel like some of the games that were made, late 80s, early 90s, some of the horror games that were made then, they were kind of... I mean, they were just funny because they were kind of ass. I haven't really thought of one that has delivered properly on both fronts, comedy and horror. And I wouldn't say some of the things in Resident Evil really count as comedy. It's more just cheesy, cheesy things that could be considered funny on an occasion, We have to do better then. Yeah, we need, as a society, we need to make more serious, funny, and horror games. I swear this is how one of my Hosey layouts look right now, because the box opening drives me crazy. The what? Oh, these boxes? I mean, probably. You got them stacked when you got them in that tiny little place. How's Hosey been going? Did you get much further in it?
Get asleep in the static.
I can't do voice right now.
Bring him to the TV. Bring him to the TV.
Oh, eyeball. Hi.
The past lies buried down here, Victor. But it doesn't have to be set in stone. Your son can still be saved. I can help you find what you seek. And in the end, perhaps we can both find redemption.
I haven't been able to play really anything this week. I've been busy with Mr. Bastigon. Sag. Wake up for the second time. Oh no. Oh, don't superliminal me. Victor, I hope we've had a chance to consider what I said last time we spoke. I'm truly sorry it's been so long. I know it's easy for others to talk about dark times and how they make them go away. It was the same with Darinya? Darinya? So many colleagues telling me to make sure to get home to get some sun, as if that would bring her back. But I really don't think you should be calling that number.
I know you want to cling to hope, but hope is not what they're offering. They want to take you somewhere that doesn't exist. A place that will never let you truly heal. My door is always open if you want to talk. Stefan.
It's some bullshit. It changes speed each time. No! There we go. Can I take that back? Yoink. Right, okay. Who's ready to start the day? Oh, Dippy, if you are still there, check this peak out.
Ready to start the day. Let's get going.
Why is there no power up here? Cigarettes are peaked. Cigarettes are...
Classic. Not again. Sleeping on the job. Come on, wake your ass up. Time to get to work. Come on, hop to it and leave your. Put your ketchup. Clean it. God damn it! You gotta eat ketchup out of the bottle.
Attention, no valid waypoint. Acquire updated coordinates from the laboratory. Well, damn. Tossed it away. The only time I ever smoked cigarettes is when I visited Japan. Fair enough. I got one for free from a random chill-ass skater dude. Oh, well, there you go. Keeping you supplied. I haven't smoked. I'm not a smoker. Fuse. Close the door. How soundproof are these doors?
Cringe, 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 cringe.
I'm not a smoker either, but I was in Japan. But I was in Japan, and they were being nice, and they wanted to smoke with me. See, I have noticed, what was that? I saw... I can't remember who it was, but a while back, there was a traveler, some British guy, and when going to China, Japan, and to be fair, across certain areas of Eastern Europe and other parts of Asia, if you smoke, that's like the #1 way to start a conversation with people. Carl Pilkington? Pilkington? I don't know. I don't know the name. I feel nothing from cigs. I just like to see the smoke leave my mouth. Just like a cold day. It's like a kid when it's cold. I think, Ronnie Pickering, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Who are you? I'm Ronnie Pickering. Who? Ronnie Pickering. Classic UK lore. Come on, guys, don't you know who Ronnie Pickering is? Bandersnatch Cumberbund? Ah, yes, I know a Bandersnatch Cumberbund. I don't know what that is. What is happening? Jen, allow me to show you Ronnie Pickering. Let me show you Ronnie Pickering. The guy from Professor Unusual? Who? Oh, I don't know. Ronnie Pickering. Okay, it's a 3-minute video. We're not watching that. Essentially, just some random guy is driving on the road, has a little bit of road rage at a biker, and then starts like chasing him down in his car, pulls him over, and starts going like, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I'm Ronnie bloody Pickering." And the biker's like, who? Because literally no one knows who this guy is. I think I do know that. Yeah. It's just some random guy. But it's you know, random people with a random big ego. So they're like, I'm Roddy Pickering. Okay. Who the fuck is that? Okay, wait, I had zero clue I was actually referencing a British thing. I have no idea if that is or not. I don't know what that is. What is Professor Unusual? Hang on. Distraction time, level 2. Professor Unusual. Online character. Wait, is that not a thing? Is that not a thing? What is that? I was making a funny haha with Doctor Strange, to be fair. Oh, okay. So don't you have a planet to take care of? It's fine. The Earth was probably gonna die anyway. No. He's Professor Unusual. Is the Doctor Strange of our time, the UK version. He's Professor Unusual. What? From the lab, okay. From the lab. Can I just put that in there now? Can I? Do I need to? I don't think I have access to the engine, but I'll put it in. Sure, why not? Let's get the power going. Engine. Can't go in the engine. Right, 2. Right, I do have you now because of our dead friend. Awesome. Open salami. Who left their burning Necronomicon on the desk? Should you be touching that with your bare hands? I feel like you shouldn't be touching that with your bare hands. Put that away for now. That'd be mine, sorry. Okay. That's alright, Rosa. Just make sure it's not, you know, igniting hellfire when left on a table. That's a fire hazard. What am I doing? I should probably know what I'm doing first. How do I get light in here? No active waypoint is set. Retrieve waypoint data from the lab. I'm in the lab. I'm trying. There's no light in here. Oh. Shut up. No one say anything. Look, okay. There's no explaining. I know. I didn't see. Oh, I don't think circuit boards are meant to look like that. I don't think circuit boards are meant to do that.
This is my light, Victor. At least what remains of it. Follow it. Just you! Shut up! You're interrupting the law. Stop interrupting the law.
Okay. Need room to be dark. Signal exposure leaves imprint on retina. Oh, wait, hang on. Wired raw reader circuit to screen. Place crystal on circuit to activate. Hycenium crystal seems to trap frequency. Oh, you're overheating? Indeed. Every time I'm able to pop back in this game, it looks so... It's actually really good. I am enjoying it. Each aspect is quite thoughtfully placed in a nice way. It's puzzling, but in a way that even I can do. And we had a somewhat tasteful jump scare, I'm going to say. It was definitely a jump scare, so it's... But also you can kind of tell that we're building up to it. So, it's fine. They have nice little world building we got going on here. Nice storytelling. And one of my favourite parts, a complete lack of overdone exposition. It's just nice and passive storytelling. So Peak, literally a game about digging down. The tip of a drill is a peak when you're piercing the heavens. Yeah. It's about a drill, it's Gurren Lagann. Believe in the drill that believes in you. Grit your teeth. Chug your hot chocolate. Okay, signal exposure leaves imprint on eyes. Need room to be dark. Okay. Align retinal mark with chart. What chart? Where is the chart? Where is the chart? Hang on. Where's the chart? Oh, yeah, I saw that. I'm so smart. That is actually very poetic. Bit by bit we advance, that's how a drill works, yeah. Roasted, are you an anime fan? If so, please watch Gurren Lagann. Yes, Roasted, please watch Gurren Lagann. It's so good, it's so cheesy, but it's so good in all ways. Noted, it's peak. It's fantastic. It's just good fun, and it's just a great vibe all around. I love it so much. It was a great recommendation from Tyro. Stop, I'm gonna start crying. Wait, how have you finished it? Not yet. Not yet. I've been caught up for a bit, but I've been enjoying it so much from the parts that I've gotten up to. I'm still at the point, which I won't say because if Roasted starts watching it. But it's, oh yeah, the bit I messaged you about a while back. I'm still at that point. And Killer Kill ensured I can never enjoy another anime again. Fair enough. But it is it's more along the lines of just where I find the enjoyment of it. There are a lot of older anime. They are a lot less samey. Oh sure, yeah. Oh god, Killer Kill. I haven't been able to sit down and watch things for a minute, I will say. I think that's my biggest issue with so many shows right now, is that I just haven't watched any. I think the last thing, other than Gurren Lagann, that I have watched recently has been Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. That one was really nice. I like that one. Very short episodes, though. They're only like 15 minutes. Yeah, it's a play. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm talking about shows that I watch by myself, Pastor, not shows that we watch. Other than that, we have I know, okay. Because other than that, of course, I have seen What We Do in the Shadows with Pastor and stuff. The way Killer Kill Loki destroyed, disseminated, and dominated all cliche anime tropes and the stuff of legend. Yeah. Arv isn't allowed to watch things without me, actually. If I find out he does, he gets shot. Not again. Please, I only just got my last kneecap replaced. All I say is that if you're thinking it's peak now, just wait till the roller coaster begins to ascend again. It literally never goes, never goes down again. It's just constant peak. It just keeps... Cinema. So true, Trigger is an exceptional at their craft. See, if they can take a piss at their own at their own thing. So if anime is so filled with tropes and cliches, which it is, if they can take the piss out of it, then that's a 10 out of 10. And yeah, Miyazaki would be happy about that. Intentional or unintentional Mog? Wait, what? What, the anime? I would say intentional. They know what they're doing. Gurren Lagann is like a phoenix down. That said, I've yet to watch Cyberpunk. Oh, really? Edge Runners is really good. Edge Runners is fantastic. Watch it. It's good. It's very good. Edge Runners is fucking hell. Edge Runners is really good. Ooh. That being said, like, I understand they want to make a second one, and they've dropped the hints for that now. I'm excited for it, but also I'm a little bit... I hope it's completely separate and good in its own way. I've avoided Edge Runners in case there's stuff that will spoil me on the game when I get back to it. Fair enough, that's true. Hello, Oz! Thank you for the raid, Oz. How you doing? Edge Runners is very good. I love a show that can use brutality for something more than just pure gore. Yes, exactly. Because so many things just insert gore for shock value nowadays, or insert whatever edgy thing for shock value, and it's just exhausting. But hello, Oz. How you doing today? Thank you for the raid. How's your stream today? Edge Runners takes place before the game and does not relate to it at all. But there might be things within the show that might give some mechanical bits away. I don't really actually think. Maybe not. I want to try that out. Oh, well, the actual shout out one. Yeah, that's fair. Give that a roll. Stream was good. Good. What we were playing today. If you need to raid and run though, feel free to go and chillax. Get some water, get some food and stuff. But thank you so much. Snake dude, it's the snake guy. We love the snakes. Five Nights at Frick Bears 3. Should have asked my beat. That's fine. It's just shout out. It's just a different button shout out. That's fine. You can do both. That's okay. I think the anime is right after playing the game, because that's how many fans approach the anime. I mean they added it as a DLC, didn't they? Also, isn't it? I would say it's before though. It's before the events of the game, because it's Can't say that because that's a spoiler. It's a fantastic fan game. Good. Does it play like Five Nights at Freddy's, or is it just a very silly? Is it like a piss take, a bit of an ironic thing, satirical thing? I'm one of Frick Bears 3's biggest fans. Highly recommend. Okie doke, Rhythm Skunk. Noted. It is, but like there is something about having the knowledge before the anime starts. Oh yeah. Definitely good to probably play the game. That makes sense. 10 years before the events of the game? Yeah. To be fair, if you want to play the game so you're more understanding of the world first, I think that's fair. That's fair to do. It's definitely goofier, but it's also well made and so much fun. Good. It's a FNAF roguelike? It's a roguelike? Hello. That's funky. The anime tells a different story, but it's all Night City. It is, yeah. It is all that world. So watching or playing the game first definitely helps with the understanding of the world. So that, you know, that can play a part. So definitely fair to play and finish the game first. And I think if you do that, that then gives you more emotional connection to the show. Because you're like, I'm now invested in this world. I now get to see another story in it, which is also completely valid. And Edge Runners is definitely worth it for that, because it is a great show. The funny thing is, I only enjoyed the game when I was using melee. I'm not a huge fan of the gunplay in it. I will, however, say one thing. As long as it's not a spoiler for Tyro. What is it? What's the thing? Oh, hang on. I should probably... What are they doing? That watching the show will not spoil the game, but there is an option to spoil the show when playing the game. Okay, that is true. That is true. Because they added that as a... they added some things as DLC, didn't they? Or just in the game. Thank you, Pastor. This. Yeah, that is very true, though. So, essentially, either way... You're kind of fucked. Just choose whichever way is best for you. $17.120. 17.120. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, 17.120. Is that it? Wait. There we go. We got it. We got it. Okay. System requires 3 vectors of file type XYZ. Okay, so that one. That one. And that one. Success. Upload the waypoint data. Vessel is off course. Course correction is required. Okay. Wait, do I leave that in there? Oh, no, that is it. That is it. Incompatible? Wait. I know what it is. Speaking of Iron Lung, did you see the movie? I did not see the movie, actually. Did anyone see the movie? Was it any good? I did? How was it? Iron Lung is so good. Oh. Ooh. I did want to have a look at it, just in case. I was curious. It's quite good? Hmm. I was pleasantly surprised, like seriously impressed. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, if anything, I do expect it to be pretty well made. Because it was a big old passion project. It's a slow burn and more eldritch it's horror. That's fine. I like a slow burn. I don't like things being so unnecessarily in your face. I like a slow build up. I like things to be methodical. The burn was so worth. Hell yeah. I mean that is kind of how the game plays out as well. So that makes sense. That's efficient. That's good. Input coordinates to state a target. Well, what were they? I didn't see what it was. Also, one of the most respectful theater experiences I've had in a long time. That's good, because my god, some people are are losing their shit in theaters right now. Gonna head out soon to prepare for my sister coming by. No worries, we are doing a sleepover. Pog, that's nice. That'd be fun for you too. And then, why is it just a glass cube? Why is there an antimatter cube here? Alright, I'm gonna scare the crap out of her. Go for it. Scare your sister, Pastor. Have fun. Have a great evening. Have fun with your sister. Now what in the tarnating fuck? Bye-bye, Pastor. Bye-bye, Pastor. Have a good one. Do I whack this in here? No navigation cassette found. Fuck. What the hell do you want from me? The main part of the game, which I completely forgot within the space of half an hour, by the way. Ground density 2.1. Where's 2.1? 2.71. Um... 2.71. Okay. This is some scoundrel behavior. I am working on it. Shut up. I'm getting there. 2.71 centimeters cubed. So would it want me to put it on that one? $2.662, roughly, maybe. Or would it be less? It would be less, slightly. Maybe just 60 then. I'll go for 60. I'll just go for 60. $85, 38. 85. Nope. 38. There we go. Watch out. Go for it. Course corrected. Autopilot engaged. Don't blow up. That's all I ask. Don't blow up. Phone call. Oh, great. Nightmares. I'm at a payphone. Oh, shit. I wrote down the number. Shit, wait, no. 801 641 88. No. Okay, I didn't want that one then. This is a vibe. Oh, fine, I'll read this. Neural cassette, 20 million. 20 million for the neural cassette in this currency. Our stock makes no medical claims. Interpretation and meaning are left to those who receive the cassette. Why is it always a cassette? It's not a good idea to put brain on cassette. That's too inconsistent, surely. Central Hospital. 12, 11, 10, 1980. At 8:54. Parking check. Great, cool. The Vostok Initiative. Telephone 827-6409. 8273. What the fuck was it? 8273-6409. 23. How do I go back? Damn, can't. 8273-6409. You have reached Vostok Continuity Services. Thank you for taking this step. Before we proceed, please remember, preservation is not an act of denial. It is an act of care. A neural cassette has been issued to a registered name. Please enter the cassette identification number associated with this name, then press hash. Cassette identification number. Down here. 51. Was that it? Neural cassette ID 51. Yeah, ID 51. This ID is associated with the name Petro. Petro? If this is correct, press 1. If this is not correct, press 2. Is this correct? This is correct. I'm just so happy. This is the happiest ID picture I've seen. 1. Thank you, Kaminsky, for registering with Vostok. Our records indicate that the payment has not yet been finalized and requires your registration consent. This call serves as verification. To proceed, we will ask you to confirm some details. Enter the age of the person associated with this record, then press hash. Fine. 1974. I don't even think you are allowed to smile for ID pictures here. No, I don't think I here either. Already have. I'm gonna do game things. I'll catch you in the next one. No worries. Have a good rest of your night, boss. Catch you later. Thanks for coming today. No, I don't think you're supposed to smile. I don't think you're allowed. Okay, so 1974. What's the date now? 1979. So 6? 6? Age has been verified. Please enter the hospital identification number where the person is currently located. It's in hospital identification. So it'll be 12. 12? Oh. The information is correct. You previously stated that the person's last name confirmed happy memory occurred on their birthday. Please enter the date of this memory in day, month, year format, then press hash. So 1979. So second is, so 0201 79. To 0179 hash. Thank you. The date is correct. Verification is complete. All required details have been confirmed. Alrighty. The total amount due is 39 million ZEV. To confirm payment, press 1. To cancel this request, press 2. Okay. The word Vostok means east, and also the name of the Soviet spacecraft series that got Gagarin into space. Oh, really? Interesting. I actually really enjoy the Soviet space stuff, like the one that was sent to Venus and things like that. Was it Venus? Like the capsule thing they sent to Venus with so many different models that would try and take a picture at the surface of it, at the very least. Things like that. Those ones are really cool because I like the look behind them all. They always look so jank, but in such a cool way. They look so good. Also, Vostok. Vostok is a great. Which one is Gagarin? Eastern Europe space age aesthetic goes on. It does. It really does. It looks fantastic. Vostok. Curious. Vostok 1. The flight took 108 minutes from launch to landing. Gagarin parachuted to the ground separately from his capsule after ejecting at 7 kilometers altitude. Vostok 1. East or Orient was the first spaceflight to the Vostok program and the first human orbital spaceflight in history. The Vostok 3KA space capsule was launched from Baikonur Cosmodrome on 12th. Also, Cosmodrome is such a great word, and unfortunately, I do associate that with Destiny because that is the Cosmodrome, and that it plays a big role in everyone's starting life in Destiny. By the way, 1961 with Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin aboard. Oh, Yuri. Okay. making him the first human to reach orbital velocity around the Earth and to complete a full orbit around the Earth. That is sick. That's so cool. Then he parachuted to the ground, separate from his capsule. I love the space race stuff. That's such a cool concept. Why can't people do fun things anymore? I'm sorry, but the race to go into space, by the way, the race to get into space. Sure, Cold War era, whatever, but come on. They were racing to go to space. The Baikonur Cosmodrome is still in operation, by the way. Epic. Good. Do more space stuff, because we can all agree that that shit is sick. That is so cool. That is so fun and interesting, and how people make so many different variations of these same machines, and they look so goddamn cool. But no, let's all be arseholes right now. Let's go back to space race. Argue about that without actually threatening each other and still not doing shit about it. And just let's race to space again. Let's innovate that, because that shit was fun. In a fun way, in the best way. Let's do that, please. Okay, Pasta made an NFT of me, apparently. Clips and memes. Peak. Right. There you go. To confirm payment, press 1. To cancel this request, press 2. The photos from Mars fill me with a childlike wonder like no other thing in existence. My brain cannot fully explain how fascinating it is seeing the landscape of a different planet, not country, not continent, planet. Yeah. No, that is an unrivaled feeling, because what the hell? What do you mean that this was taken on an entirely separate plane than the one we are grounded to? We have all the rocket tech we need. We can put satellites into orbit and can hit any place on Earth. No need to improve that, I guess. But Jan, what about going over there? What about flying elsewhere, beyond that horizon? Not in a conquering sense, but just in the, fuck it, send a camera and see what we can take a picture of. Let's do more of that. Let's just send another camera out there that can actually send an image back. And survive. It'd be so cool. That'd be so nice. I want to cancel this, by the way, because realistically, in any given situation, I do not like the idea of anyone saving anyone's entire consciousness down to a file of sorts. I don't like that, even if it is, if we're saving their best memory or whatever, for our purpose or for someone else's purpose. This is not good, this is not healthy, don't do this. But for the sake of the story, I'm pressing 1. Payment has been authorized. Make the Vostok bank transaction. The funds will be drawn from your bank account within 1 to 3 working days. Your account is now in debt and may be subject to citizen review. During an on-site visit, a personal recording was collected from you. This recording will now be played back. Me talk? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not good with words. I feel like I should remember some special moments to tell you about. But I can't. I don't know where one memory ends and the next one begins. It's all just him. All these things I want to teach him. All these things I want him to experience. Just everything. Breathing struggles in the background. Coughs in the background. Hey. Shh, I know. I know it hurts. It's okay, Daddy's here.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. I just don't want to give up. I just want to be the kind of father who tries, who keeps trying until there is nothing left to try. Thank you for sharing that with us. Due to the subject's critical condition, the day scheduled for the inscription procedure is tomorrow. Post-procedure documentation will be finalized automatically. Cassette retrieval instructions will be issued within the same. I'm truly sorry you had to go through that again. But you need to remember why you have to keep digging.
Okay, well, very safe to say, the kid died, so our son died, and we have put them onto some cassette tape to save a little part of them for whatever reason that may be. First Monster for whichever water planet. Oh yeah. I beg everyone here to read the Mars trilogy by Kim Stanley Robinson, a fantastic series of books about Mars settlement that explores the idea from all angles: ethics, religion, politics, biology, geography, physics, and history. It's all there. See, that's interesting, yeah. Because for some capacity, you could say, oh, biologically would be flawed to be, as in what way does it just go through each of these? So how religion would view this idea of starting a colony there or a settlement there, because biologically we wouldn't be able to survive on the planet's surface as is. We need to have X amount of things to make sure we'd survive there in the first place. Ethics, I suppose that would be, if you were to live there, there'd be a lot of limitations. So whatever reason you want to go there, it'd be subjecting yourself and other people to some severely harsh things, I guess. Not a great place to start any kind of family. Geography is pretty harsh for people. Like what sort of angles and how would they go through those? That is quite interesting as to what that is. Would be, is it Mars trilogy? Mars trilogy. By Stanley Robinson. How religions get adapted to being confronted with the possibility of sustaining life outside of Earth, for example, and how the reality of Mars influences religious views. I see. How it may impact them and their belief system. As opposed to some going there to a place that does exist, maybe a affront to their belief system. Ew, Kindle edition, go away. Can I have it in book, please? Book format. 30 quid. Who are you? That's not the right person. That's a different person. that is a completely different thing. What is that? No. Do they not have a physical book anymore? Oh, they do. No, they do. Red, blue, and green Mars. Pre-owned. 30 quid. I like the solid color book covers. They're very interesting. But no, that is very intriguing. Very intriguing ideas. I'd want to read those just to get insight in that. The POV characters are scientists of various fields, and they all place focus on different aspects. Nice. Well, I suppose they've got to focus their dialogue on one thing at a time for each of the scientists, so they can all explore, and each one can discuss their specific thing into further detail, and then potentially have the discussions with each other if they do that in the books. A little bit of discussion going on within the book format. Are we done here? Wait, what do we do now? Oh, okay. We go again. Okay. We're going again. Next one. Yay! Let me piece together more of my horrible, horrible decisions involving the memories of my child. Anything talking about memory or conscious is also something that I tend to like. Mainly because I have big issues when it comes to things like memory. One of my biggest fears, I suppose you could say. But it is intriguing. What was it? 3.45? So 40 something? 40? $18.70. Right. Shit. This is your fault. You broke my engine. Attention, engine failure detected. Immediate repair required.
Not my engine. I need that.
Okay, but how? Right engine failure. Manual repair required. Hello. Don't give me an existential crisis. Can you read me, Stepan? Bogdan here. Please answer.
Victor.
Of course it's you. Don't say a word, just shut up.
I told them from the start. I said it during the prep. I said it to Stepan's face. If we bring you with us, then the mission is doomed. You're poison, Victor. That's what you are. You sit up there with that in that cockpit pretending you're in control, while the rest of us burn in fucking hell down here.
Catania is waiting for me.
Lydia and Vera are waiting for me. I have everything to lose. All you have is that bullshit cassette full of fake memories.
I'm taking engines apart. We're stopping here. This mission is over. Don't come down here. Don't even fucking think about trying to stop me. Or I'll put a screwdriver through your skull. Just stay up there. Dig your own grave for all I care. You seem good at that. Well, that's a fun call. Basically, imagine a group of hyper-competent people getting a fresh start on completely blank planet. Shenanigans. But that would make for some pretty fun conversation, though. Some very interesting and insightful conversation. And that would be something that I'd actually want to be proactively involved in. Especially in recent years. My brain is lacking in so many areas. I don't know. I'm slipping mentally. I want more insightful conversation like this and like that. I would love to be involved in those sorts of things. I enjoy discussing things or talking about things that are more interesting like this. To be on that planet and listening to them talk about that'd be so cool. That'd be interesting. My hair. Piss off. But no. I like having discussions like that. Or just talking about these things. I feel like I haven't spoken a lot of things that I am actually interested or passionate about until recently. It's nice to talk about these sorts of things again. I like these topics. I'm going. Just let me do it. I'm going for it. Oh, do I need to put the light down here? Oh no, I already turned it on. I'm ahead of the game. Oh, my hair. My eyes. Ooh, ouch. Strata. Oh, Strata sign. I'll have to pick up those books. I'll have to give them a read. I need to have some of that action in my life. I need some of that. Wrench. The novel is also about time. At time feels like one ADHD friend telling about a 2 a.m. random research session, because every time the story hits a slow moment, the narrator is like, by the way, here's how air filters work, and it's weirdly entertaining. Okay, I like that. See, that appeals to me, because I do that. I sit here at like 2 a.m. and I research something random. I mean, you've been subjected to that. I've sent you random shit at like 2 to 3 a.m. We have a little talks then. So, like, I mean, this is what I mean. I need to get into random shit. This is a good book. I need to get into this. This would be a great book for me. I need this. I need this action. I'll have to find it. It's on eBay. It's like a cheaper thing. Well, but I like that. That is entertaining. And also it breaks things up a bit in a nice, funny way. And it would appeal to people. Or a little bit. All over the place mentally. ADHD brain. That's fun. Let me just put this gigantic filter fan in my pocket real quick. Don't worry. My video game pockets know no bounds. They are just a little dimension. Ah, more propane. Ah, more propane. Hope it's not going to be a propane in the ass and explode. I don't have a key. I have a key. That's an ignition key. Wrench. Smack it. It's fine. Break it. 2nd November. Fixed an issue with the engine filters. Right one breaks when under too much strain. Spoke to the pilot about it. Weird fucker. 4th of November. Right engine filter keeps breaking. Keeping an inventory on hand here in the shed for you. For now. For now. Not for you. For now. Guess Strata dug up the first junk they could find for this mission. Desperate times and all that. Idiots. 5th of November. Piece of shit filter broke again. Down to 1 spare now. It'll have to do. Keep having nightmares, always about Lilia or Vera. Miss them so goddamn much. 7th of November. This mission was one big mistake from the start. Things go missing, everyone acts like lunatics, the pilot most of all. I bet my life he is risking this entire mission with that insane cassette of his. If Adamenko is too much of an idiot to steer the ship straight, then I'll do it myself.
Well, you know what they say. When shit hits the fan, do it yourself or something, I don't know.
Those are meant to be inside of you. Don't know if you know this. Oh, great. Yay. Let's crawl into the engine. That seems to be a good idea. Oh, that's a great idea, buddy. Oh, we are crouched in here. Oh, I can't turn around. Got it. Hello, Nix. Thank you for the 50 stream streak. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate you lurking so much. Thank you so much for being here. Uh-oh. I don't think pressure is supposed to go beyond the gauge of what's feasible. Hello. Hi. Airflow. Coolant and fuel bumps. My screwdriver. I prepared for this. I have the tech. Aha. I'm still doing it diagonally. I know it's the only way to make things function. And sit in place comfortably. Okay, now again. In we go. This is framed so well. Am I meant to have replacements for these? Oh, right, yeah, fuse. Oh, I need another one. Stop leaving your tin of random fish shit. Okay, that one's fine. Oh, okay, yeah. Just two more. Do you have it? Is it within your... Okay, well, everyone's got a screwdriver now. Why does everyone have to weaponize their screwdrivers? This is not the time or place. Hurry! I'm hurrying, game. I'm working on it. I need a cigarette. Right next to the propane. That's a good idea. Nothing has ever gone wrong with mixing fire and propane. Don't linger. I'm trying. Where do you keep your other fuse? Where do you keep it? Where do I have a wrench? Do I just steal one of these? Can I steal one of these? Does this work? I mean, it's just a fuse, right? It doesn't matter what kind. What happened? Why did that feel different? You're feeling different. In we go. Crawl back in. You're an ant in a V8 engine. You're fine. Don't worry. You. There we go. Squeeze that one out. Being rolled through like a toothpaste carton. There we go, right. Coolant. Right, who's got a bottle of water? Can I borrow it and use it right now? Have you? Can I? Your blood's probably cooled down enough, right? Does anything need a wrench applied to it? Oh, yes, of course. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, Lance. Engine repair, that'll do. That'll do. But I am a fuse down now. I hope that's not detrimental. Wait, where's key? Where's key for that? I suppose a later thing. Why is it changing? Stop. You're changing. Oh, yeah, now you're PTing me again. You bastards. I feel like this one's going to be loud. I'm going to preempt a headphone. Take the cassette. Hurry. Okay. I'm moving. I'm schmoving. I didn't realize they skinned Goblin. What? Goblin? Golem for this. Door 311. Oh, hi. I didn't realize that's what we were doing. Oh, okay. That's just rude. Do you mind? Oh, wait. There's doors here. Hi. Wrong one! Shit! Shit! Hang on, wait. That one. There we go. I still have a wrench! Turn around, 180, bonk him. Just smack it again. Kick him hard. Oh. Why can't we be in the dreamy golden fields again? Oh, yay, I get to drill again. Well, back to my 9 to 5. Thank you. Awesome. If I didn't get an achievement there telling me, survive the monster in the engines, I would have thought that they would have been having some threatening, suspenseful moment of them scratching at the door. But no. The game tells me I'm safe, so I'm safe. So that's good. Yoink. 3, 4, 5. Roll in. Three, 4, 5. So roughly 40 somewhere. And it was 18 and 70. 1870. Tuck it away. Let's go. Huh. My sister isn't here, but I'm fed now. Yay! Food consumed. We're having lovely interactions with the horrors of our own internal mind. As the memories we stored onto a cassette tape about our child. So what you missed was a lovely memory of our own, where we paid a shit ton of money to have the memories of our child inserted onto a cassette tape, which tends to not go particularly well when involving memory and its storage, as if we remember from anything, you know, soma or anything like that. It's not an entire conscious, maybe not, but who knows at this rate. It might be. It might not be. I don't know. All I know is that we put memories on a cassette tape. Not so good. I have you on my big TV. Ah! Ah! Big TV. Big TV theories. Would you ever do that? I have discussed that. No. Given my history with memories and how much I am not a fan of them, in a lot of aspects, consciousness, no. If I could put a memory onto physical media, it might not be that bad. Good night, Jen. Have a wonderful sleep. Okay. Let me move away from that. If I could put memories onto physical media... Jen! Uh-oh, it's chugging again. It's chugging again. If I could put memories onto physical media, that might be a good thing. To some degree. But it'd have to be in a way that if I were to access it, it just feels like a dream or something. Or it would be like a movie where I could watch my own memory back. I guess. I wouldn't want it to be a thing that would be accessible to other people as well. It would need to be for me, my eyes only. But as long as it's not putting my conscious onto an entirely separate thing, I'm not doing that shit. That's not happening. It's not happening. Ever. Period. Are we good? Oh, wait, what? 3.45. Oh, that's way lower. Hang on. There? No? Wait, what? 3.45. 46? So just above 40 then? Wait. No? I would have thought that would have been about 40. 46 and 38. Oh, okay. Versus like remembering or experiencing it again for the first time over. Yeah, I'm not doing that. No. Not doing that again. No. I don't want something. If it was like a go back in time, do it again, you know, not experiencing it for the first time. I'd rather it be a memory, and I know it's a memory, but if I could then see it or have it displayed more clearly and visibly, absolutely, I'd take that. Because obviously we all know that memories are very broken, they're very hit and miss anyway. Some things we can remember vividly, but we all know that there's going to be some aspect of that that's not particularly clear and or vivid. So if there's a way to perfectly see it like it was a movie, then that'd be fair. I did think since the memory was on a disc, then watching it as a movie was default. I don't know why. Yeah, I would rather that. I would rather that than experiencing it again for the first time. I'm not a huge fan of that as an idea. I don't want to experience it again for the first time. Like, it would wipe it, and then I get to experience it again, and then it's fine again after that. I don't like that. I already have a lot of dreams where I have like really long lifespans in a dream space, and I don't like that. I don't want to have to experience it again first time, like it was a clean slate. That fucks with me too much, like big time. I don't like that. That's so fair. Anyway, what was this? So 40 is 8. The difference between those two is 8. The difference between those two is 8. Yeah. Is that not what you want? Is that not what you want? Excuse me? It's so nice to watch you play games that work distracted me. Good. I suppose you haven't really got the chance to to watch me play a game on stream without work for a while. I don't know which one you want me to do. What's 30? No, 38 is 3.7. 3.45. That would just be... hang on. 42? Roughly? No? But it wouldn't be 48. That's too much. It's not pinging open on any of these. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Honestly, not a bad idea. Oh yeah, no, I can't. I can't do that, unfortunately. If only. 48 is a no. I was on that one. It's overheating. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Course corrected, autopilot engaged. Let's go. My phone changed gulp to girl. It knows me so well. It does. Even though gulp is also a great choice. Don't change my backgrounds. Don't be an apartment building and or hospital. Don't do this to me. Sorry, I'm gonna be a menace. Let me click every button. I'm gonna be a menace. Let me go everywhere. Our little family. Have you lost someone? Have you lost someone? To lose a loved one is the deepest wound a person can carry. The world is cruel. We learn that far too early. But it does not have to end there. Through revolutionary neuroarchival technology, the Vostok Initiative offers a final chance to preserve what matters most, using our state-of-the-art memory cassettes. A human consciousness can be transferred moments before biological death. A voice, a memory, a presence. Preserved, so you never truly have to say goodbye. And perhaps, one day, you might even speak again. I don't like that. I don't like that. Wait, I didn't see the strangely Catholic painting at your workstation. Oh yeah, there's a few of those. There is a few of those. Got a fair amount of the religious iconography. Okay, memories, if free consciousness is a hell. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. No, I don't like this. This is the thing. This is why this game is going to be good for me. Same with like other ones where this sort of thing is a no-no for me. I don't like that. The whole point of an existence is that yes, they live, and yes, unfortunately, they do pass away. Well, that's what makes life. As much as it sucks, because it is miserable, it's horrible, but when you cling on to it through this sort of thing, it's just it detracts from the life that was lived, and it makes the memory of it something that you hold on to so much to a point of your own degradation. It's just going to cause more damage. We have our own memories in our heads for a reason, and we can remember things fondly. Having a little physical media to play back. I mean, we got phones. If you have a voice, you know, a voice memo or things like that, that's one thing. Those are kind of nice if you want to hear them speak again. But having like a whole memory play out back, I don't know. And then the whole consciousness thing is just a no. I don't like that. Putting someone's entire existence, despite them being dead, onto some kind of media and or a new body is just not right. Grief is a form of love. It's okay to grieve, not force their consciousness into purgatory. Yeah, no, exactly. Don't make them persist in existence because of your need. That's just wrong. That just ain't right. The Vostok Initiative, a sun that never sets. The light of consciousness is the most precious thing any citizen may own. Never let go. Disclaimer, must be kept cold. Okay, so keep them refrigerated. Because if you have that as well, there is no telling to what degree, if it is put onto a physical media, especially one like a cassette in this one, there's no telling whether that could be copied, that could be moved around, duplicated, you know, copied and pasted onto another tape, and replicated, and how far could spread as well. Not ideal, not great. That is a horrible purgatory. Is this the Silent Hill 2 of Iron Lung game? I was thinking I'd accidentally fidget with a tape and ruin the tape. That's true. I mean, it is a cassette tape as well. They're so easily broken and or destroyed. Hello, presumably the embodiment of my child. on their deathbed. I'm assuming that this is what this is representing. This is probably representing our dying child. And then the memory is just gone, and then no grief version of love. You just have pain. DM Zine. Nizhny Gorod? Nizhny Gorod? Hospital 12, patient progress notes, Elena Morozova. 12th of April, patient still without appetite, lucid but under continuous distress. Exposure to signal paradoxically seemed to alleviate some symptoms. Reinstate IV 24 hours, play signal recording at 2-hour intervals. 13th of April, patient catatonic without constant exposure to signal. Experiences sudden bursts of activity, speaks in unknown but seemingly coherent language. Keep sedated and make sure to never handle without proper support staff. 14th of April, arrange for immediate patient transfer to specialist hospital. Law enforcement notified. So this little white rabbit signal we got going on is affecting them to some degree in the game world sense, I guess. If this is an actual thing, not just a I don't know, some other metaphorical thing. What are you? Emergency notice confidential. If you hear a patient who has been confirmed to be deceased speak, do not, under any circumstances, listen to what they are saying. Why? Because you put what they said on a cassette tape and that's a really good idea and they're probably being copied by some other entity? The temptations. The luring of them to our own doom. By using a voice of someone we loved. The mimicry. Yeah, children's ward. The family of Daniil Petrova in 282 had paid for the Vostok procedure, but the patient died suddenly last night, so the nurses on staff missed the recording window. How do we handle this? What do we tell them? Refund. Refund them. Me when I totally listen to the dead speech because I'm nosy. I mean, that's fine, just don't do what they say. Hello, you, and I even get to be here. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not streaming for much longer, but yes. Welcome in, you. How you doing today? Just refund them what they paid. It's fine. I can't smoke here. God damn it. I can't read that one. Read that one. Anything else? No? None of these ones? Okay. Spooky scary. Hey man, keeping my watch streak. Hell yeah! I've even echoed nice about you. You even call me when I'm done with work. I'm being chilling, celebrating my best friend's affiliate anniversary, and did pulls on my gacha games. They went well. Hell, life's good. That sounds like a banger day. Do you know that almost any time I have talked to you, I'm working autumn. Autumn. Dude, your BFF is friends with River. That's crazy. Pasta. I think the original way River came here was from a U raid. That's U's group. That's U's friends. What can we say? Cough cough. That's U circle. U circle has a wide circle, wide net. I never connected those dots. Yeah, they're all connected. They're all connected. They're all connected. U casts a wide net, which is very, very true. It's all connected, Pastor. It's all connected. Also, who was it? You? Who was affiliate anniversary? Was it? Oh. Oh, Zeb. It was Zeb. Okay, I do know Zeb. Recall his name. I do recall the name, indeed. Bro even did a face reveal and anything. Wow. Pork chop. And motherfucker was cute as fuck. Good. Well, I'm glad it was fun.